Okay, we're back on YouTube on the scheduling conference. We don't need to go on the record, I don't think. DC 21-12413. We've set this for scheduling conference to talk about when this case needs to be set for trial. Have you guys submitted an agreed scheduling order?
So Judge John Sokatch on behalf of the plaintiff. So Mr. Coley-Laurie and I have discussed a scheduling order. We have agreed to the form of it. I think we were just talking with clients about getting trial settings. So that's all that remains, but the form of the order is agreed and ready to be submitted.
When would you like to be set for trial? Because the main thing, the reason we do these scheduling conferences, so it's clear, is this is a level 3 case. We need to make, judges are not allowed to just unilaterally set trial settings on level 3 cases. And so we set these for scheduling conference to be able to give you an opportunity to talk with us, work with the court's docket so that we can set this for trial. So I'm not as concerned about what's exactly in the scheduling order, but I am concerned about what the trial setting is going to be because we do need to set this for trial. So when would you like to set it for trial approximately?
So Judge, I think we were thinking early fall, so probably September or October.
Okay, let me just take a look at that.
And I believe this would be for a non-jury setting as well.
Okay, well, that makes it a little easier. Hopefully we're coming out of COVID, but now with this new Omicron variant, and who knows? So I'm looking at next September 2022. September 6th, we have 21 cases set. September 13th, we have a special setting and only 6 cases set. September 20th, we have 23 cases set. But then September 27th, we only have 4 cases set. So that might be a good date. And then October is very open the entire month. So we don't know at this point when the juries and non-jury cases are going to be set. So do you have a preference? I would encourage you to consider late September or anytime in October.
Yeah. So Judge, my schedule's pretty wide open in October. Mr. Coley-Laurie, I thought you might have said you might have had a federal court trial.
Yeah, I think that that was the first week in October. So maybe the September 27 date could work. The October 11 or 18 might be even better for my calendar.
Judge, I'm fine with either of the October dates, October 11th or 18th.
I'm sorry. I got distracted for a second. I apologize. What date did you say again? I'm so sorry.
So for the plaintiffs, and I think Mr. Coley-Laurie confirmed, either the 11th or the 18th of October would work.
Either works for me. So we have very few cases set at that point. So you just want to do 11th?
The 11th works.
That's perfect, Your Honor.
Rhonda, go ahead and set this case for trial on October 11th, and then just get a scheduling order based on that. The main concern, I'll just kind of give you the 2 things I kind of prefer to not have it, or for to have or not have in the agreement or the scheduling order, is one, that all dispositive motions should be heard at least 30 days before trial. And I usually like to have some kind of deadline at least 30 days before trial on motions to strike experts. So those are the 2 things. And then do you have and then of course we're going to appoint a mediator. Who would you like for the mediator? I don't know anything about this case.
Judge, I don't have any preference right now, but I'm happy to confer with counsel and get somebody agreed and submitted.
Who do you like, Mr. Coley-Laurie?
I don't have any strong preferences either, Your Honor. I've used Jeff Abrams a number of times. I think he does a good job. John Shipp, folks like that.
Both of those are excellent mediators. How big is this case? I don't know anything about it.
It's probably mid 6 figures, Your Honor.
Yeah.
I think that's right.
Do you have any thoughts about that, Mr. Sokach? Do you like either of those?
I've used both of them with success, so I'm happy to use either of those.
You guys choose which one.
Let's go with John Ship.
Okay. Let's go ahead and have John Ship as the mediator. Just go ahead and include that in your order. And anything else we need to chat about?
I think that's it.
Judge, just to confirm, do you want us to submit the agreed order with the date filled in now of the October 18th?
Correct. We're going to go ahead and set it on October 11th. You may get a trial setting and a mediation order, but if you want to have any other scheduling order, you need to go ahead and submit it. Otherwise, you're just according to the rules, which is, it can get tricky. So I'd encourage you to submit an agreed scheduling order just based on that date.
Okay. And we've already discussed. I just wanted to make sure the court was aware we'd be submitting one.
Absolutely. All right. Anything else, guys?
Nothing here, Your Honor.
Thank you, guys. You guys have a
Thank
great day. Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I believe we have another scheduling order in this case, a scheduling conference in this case. It is set. It is the Garcia versus Polluto Contractors case. Anyone here in that case?
Dominic Browse here for plaintiff, Your Honor. Good morning.
Doug Scott here for defendant Polluto Contractors.
The other folks that are here, are they on this case, Mr. Jackson, or the people on the phone? Mr. Jackson, you're muted.
Okay, I'm unmuted. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, are you on this case or?
No, I'm
Oh, no, you're
on,
on you're up for the 1030.
Preston Towers case.
Yeah, that's fine.
Should I move myself again?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Scott, Mr. Browse, when would you like to set this for trial?
Yeah, that time frame that you just talked about, that October time frame next year is fine with me.
That sounds good to me as well.
What is this going to be, a jury or non-jury, or do you know?
I anticipate it'll be a jury trial, Your Honor.
Okay. What we just set that other case on October 11th, but I mean, I'll be honest, October right now is pretty open. So we haven't started filling it yet. We're very filled up in September. So which week would you like?
I'm getting back to it. October.
And we go Tuesdays. So it's, I think, October 4th, 11th, 18th, and 25th, I think, are the Tuesdays. Is that right?
So for me, at least, the 18th would be the best.
Agreed.
Wait, no, I'm sorry. That's wrong. The 25th would be the best.
25th is fine with me too. Doug.
Rhonda, go ahead and set this case for trial on October 25th. And who do you want to have mediated?
I'm good with Adam McCrone. We could do Gary Berman, Mike McCullough, or three.
Gary Berman would be my preference as well.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go ahead and appoint Gary Berman on this. Anything else?
No, sir.
I don't think so, Your Honor.
And obviously, you probably want to submit an agreed scheduling order just in case. Is this a personal injury case, I assume?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, it's the same thing, just we try to do dispositive motions at least 30 days before trial, and then motion strike experts as well, 30 days before trial. Other than that, I'm pretty flexible. So whatever you guys want to submit, we'll go ahead and set this on October 25th, okay?
Thank you
All
very
right,
much,
thank you,
John.
Judge.
All right, thank you guys. You guys be safe, okay?
All right,
You
thank you.
too.
Mr. Odre, what are you here for? Or Odre?
I'm here on the Jackson case, Your Honor. It's a 10:30 docket.
Okay. Is everyone here for that case? We can get started, or we can, it's not set until 10:30, so I can definitely wait.
No, Your Honor. Mr. Chris Payne and Christina Alstern will be arguing it. I'm just a lowly young attorney in their office.
Well, I'm sure you've done a lot of work on it, so but we won't throw you into the fire yet. So
I appreciate that.
we'll go ahead and I'll take a break, Tony. We'll go ahead and reconvene at 10:30. Rhonda, you can sign off. I don't think we'll need you for this one. And the two people on the phone, I'm not sure what